Welcome, witches. Today we're going to be doing something entirely different for this channel and taking a look at a Troom Troom video. Now, for those of you who are asking, what is Troom Troom? I think that Google could probably explain it better than me. So, Troom Troom is a multinational Ukrainian YouTube channel that uploads videos of easy DIY tutorials, life hacks, crafts, and pranks, often criticized by many users to be quite unsettling and scary. As Wikitubio was so kind to point out, Troom Troom is based out of the Ukraine, so I don't know if there is a little bit of a language barrier there, but there is a certain level of uncanniness about these videos. They just never seem to fully grasp what reality is. It feels like it was written by aliens. Aliens who are trying really hard to give us something, you know, clickbaity and marketable. Oh my god, what if it's a conspiracy? Nah, I'm pretty sure it's just some company out there trying to make big YouTube bucks. Anyway, even though I've been watching Troom Troom videos for a while now because they're so weird. They're just so weird. I didn't really think that they had much of a place on this channel until I stumbled across what we're gonna be looking at today. They have an entire series that's just vampires. I don't know why. It's just little skits of like vampires on vacation, summer vampires, and zombie ideas. Summer vampire, first of all, that's an oxymoron. But anyway, let's what if your professor is a vampire? You know, because that's a situation that I've run into several times in my day. Mermaid versus vampire. What if your BFF is a vampire? Oh my god. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be looking at today. Okay, I think I want to start with this vampires on vacation one. I need to know some summer vampire tips. I am just assuming a lot of sunscreen at this point, which I guess, to be fair, isn't too far off from my usual summer advice, so maybe I can learn something from this.
Wake up, vampires! Vacation is starting!
Right off the bat, she comes out of the coffin, which her coffin is apparently situated right outside of a pool. Seems potentially problematic, but let's see where this is going.
Oh, today is the first day of vacation! Woohoo! Bet spending your vacation alone is so boring! Ooh. I have an idea! You passed the vampire audition!
And by pass the vampire audition, I mean you were hot, I guess? What did she do?
What? Let's go, my new friend! We're gonna have a fun vacation together!
And the minute you become a vampire, you just develop, what, lipstick and a cape? What all did she just develop there? Yeah, she wasn't wearing lipstick before. She developed that randomly, and now she's got a cape and a choker and some jewelry as well. That's just, you know, a part of being a vampire. Okay.
Where's my friend? We were going to play volleyball!
She's in the sun. She's just casually hanging out in the sun for no reason.
Where are you? Not coming? Whatever! Oh! A super fast vampire can play volleyball alone!
What the fuck? Why? For the record, this may or may not be how I entertain myself when Rob's busy.
Hello, human! Let's play a game! Who can stay underwater longer?
What is this? This voice is so unnerving, too. I think this is part of why people hate this channel. Is, oh my god, this voice is so robotic. Why is she so robotic?
This is
Troom Troom.
She can process conversational data, emotional data. Hi.
Troom Troom.
Hello, human! Let's play a game!
This is a good beginning of my plan to dominate the human race.
There are monsters in this video that are less scary than this narrator.
You go first! I'm timing it! So that's it? Well, you're clearly not a mermaid.
Oh, I guess this is where they got the inspiration for their mermaid versus vampire video.
It's my turn now. Hey, where are you? What happened?
Why is he wearing a mask in the pool? Why is he wearing scrubs? What is any of this? What is this man doing?
She's been there for an hour. Well, let's wait.
What is happening? So first of all, if I ever call a paramedic and they then proceed to rock, paper, scissors me to see who gets to rescue the person, I need a different paramedic.
Breathe. Then hold it.
And also, what is he doing with the stethoscope? The water doesn't have a heartbeat. And also, it's a clear pool. Can they not just look down and see her like crouched down there still holding her breath?
Hello. Here's our winner.
To be fair, if I was a vampire, I think I'd use most of my vampire powers to just pull pranks on people.
Watch, Lily. I'll teach you how to fly.
I feel pretty comfortable saying that I'm more nocturnal than a Troom Troom vampire.
You just have to turn into a bat.
It's as easy as that, is it? Just bat. Just turn into a bat and then fly. I mean, to be fair, why am I even saying this? I'm not a vampire. I don't know what goes into turning into a bat. I just assume it would be a little bit more than that.
And flap your wings as hard as you can.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
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 It's your turn now. Excellent.
That was that easy. Apparently it is just that easy to turn into a bat. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
You're kinda uneven. Hold it straight. Not the tree. Oops. I need some more practice.
I'd say she did pretty good. She turned into a bat and flew on her first attempt. I can't do that.
I want a new swimsuit.
Wow. Wow.
It makes my vampire curves stand out.
Okay, that's the first cute joke that I've seen in this. At least this joke is a fun play on a situation that you could get into if you were a vampire. The rest of this video just feels either too separated from reality or too separated from the mythos of vampires to make any sense or to be effective at all. You know, outside of the obvious comedic potential.
Look at that girl. Oh.
Why did he just pass out? Is that man okay? Someone please check on him. I think he needs, well, we've seen what doctors are like in this universe. They think that you can find out if somebody's drowning by holding a stethoscope to water. So, okay, I understand that this is a universe where people pass out all the time. Okay, I get it.
Let's tan.
We're tan? What?
We're too pale.
No. Do you realize why vampires are pale?
My skin. I'm burning.
Oh, it's a problem now? How long have you been walking around with the sun? Oh my god, what?
Hello, witch.
Hello, witch. Can that be how everyone greets me from now on? Just that blunt too, please. So anyway, our vampire girls have gone to my people, the witches, to help them with that sun problem that they didn't have before now.
Your order is processing. I only use fresh ingredients.
This is the most elementary school spell that I've ever seen a witch cast in media, and yet she's responding as though it's that cabin witch from Sleepy Hollow.
You seek knowledge of the netherworld? I can show you.
A mistake. Relax. This is my mini blender.
It's called a mortar and pestle. Although now I'm trying to, like, imagine making a smoothie with a mortar and pestle. Very tiny smoothie. I don't think it would turn out. Okay, anyway, so we've got SPF 5000, sunscreen for vampires. Good. I think I need that.
Thank you, witch. You're the best beauty expert.
Why are we paying the witch in, like, pennies? Yeah, thank you for your miracle of creation, witch. I guess you get, like, 10 pennies. Stop underpaying your witches, people.
Now I won't burn in the sun.
But you were fine before. You're putting the sunscreen on in the sun, and yet not burning. It's just a miracle.
Whoa, what a hottie.
Wow.
That's my dream boyfriend. The dream guy turned out to be a werewolf. Come here, boy.
I don't even have anything to say about that. Just guy turned into a small dog.
A slobbery werewolf. Not my type.
I mean, I guess if I was gonna date a werewolf, I would want them to turn into a small dog. I have a fear of dogs. To be fair, ideal werewolf dating situation there.
It's a vampire hunter.
Just the image of them just like sitting there hissing at this dude. Me when a stranger approaches me in public.
Don't worry, ladies. I'm on vacation.
So vampire hunting is more like a job that you take vacations from. It's not like a thing that you have a moral problem with vampires. You're just, you know, if you're on vacation, you're gonna chill with them. Because that's what you gotta do.
Stop! You don't fit the dress code.
Because they're wearing tiny capes.
You're gonna let us inside. Welcome.
Finally, one real benefit to being a vampire. Thank you, Troom Troom. It's the power fantasy, you know? I feel like that's what this video is going for, is giving you the little power fantasy of what would it be like to be like a cute little vampire on vacation. And I get that in some of these. Like, that was a good example of a good little power fantasy moment. But otherwise, I don't know why this video was made.
Nice place. And the service is great. I just told you not to move.
See? Power fantasy. Right there. Great power fantasy. I can't do that. But it's the power fantasy of, like, imagine that you're a vampire and your minions are so lowly that you sit on them. Like, I get that. It's cute. It's a fantasy. I understand that.
What are they doing? No! Help!
What?
This looks fishy.
Fishy? What?
I think these two are vampires.
You think? What? They're just straight up eating a woman by the poolside? Okay.
I'll check with garlic.
Shout out to this girl for carrying garlic around with her everywhere.
The pool is poisoned, and you're gonna pay for this.
Oops.
Oh, we're just cutting somewhere else now. Okay. Did the vampires murder that child?
The zombie just can't get comfortable at the beach.
Common zombie problem, I guess.
I have something for you. The zombie unwraps her beach grave. Now it feels like home. Oh, Clemmy, that's not a pillow. That's a tombstone. Here, I'll dig it deeper in the sand.
Of course. Of course. How could she not have known that the cloth tombstone was
Clementina got so relaxed that she fell into a dead sleep. Hey, Clemmy, phew, you scared me.
Man, don't you hate when your zombie friend just keeps dying all over again? And again, and again, just randomly?
Your clothes don't match. We need something more summery. What about a zombie swimsuit? Clementina got so skinny for summer that you can see her bones.
Can we not, Troom Troom, can we not push forward getting skinny for summer, please? I don't get this. I understood the power fantasy of the vampire stuff, but who wants to be a zombie? There's nothing sexy or fun about being a zombie. Most zombie fiction tends to depict them as metaphors for things like commercialism, or mob mentality, or nuclear fallout. You know, things that you don't tend to want to emulate. The characters that you're adopting as your power fantasy are the survivors, who tend to exhibit traits like resilience, determination, and thinking independently. It's not to say that there aren't successful outliers, it's just that the most successful ones tend to be aware that they are outliers. Look, I'm not entirely saying that there's a certain level of irony to Troom Troom romanticizing a monster that is sometimes considered a metaphor for, you know, just kind of mindlessly following the masses, not questioning anything. I'm just not saying that there's a certain level of irony. I don't know, maybe Troom Troom can change my mind in like a minute. What? There's so much time was dedicated to the vampires, but the zombie was just kind of thrown in as an afterthought. Why do we even have her?
Clementina dove too deep and her brain floated away.
Might explain some things about me.
Whoops, that's my brain.
What?
Hey, Benny, look, it's my brain.
What?
This zombie brain makes a great beach volleyball.
What?
But Ben throws it way too hard, and Clementina's brain goes in her head again.
Oh, is that how that works? You just get hit with your brain hard enough and it comes back in? Through what hole? Did she just eat her brain? If Rob ever walked up to me and handed me what was clearly a beach ball and said, "This is my brain," I think I just need to get some help at that point. Like, She's not okay. Someone help this woman. Okay, I don't think I want to overstretch this video too much, so I might just end it on that one video. But as I pointed out, there are a lot more vampire videos on Troom Troom, so if you'd like to see me react to more of them, then let me know. I just thought this was a good time, so if you guys agree, then let me know down in the comments. And I will see you next time. If you were to go down to the description box, you would find the Amazon link to my book, Poor Pretty Creature, available wherever you can find ebooks. And well, I'm still here. Although it is completely unnecessary to donate, I do understand that a lot of people are struggling financially right now. I did just want to mention that I have a Patreon, which will be linked below, as well as give thanks to the people who already support me there. Andre K, Scott Falks, Thrill House, and Wilson L. Ricks III. Donations can be as little as $1 a month, but as I said, absolutely no pressure whatsoever. Your support means the world to me, but so does the support of every single person who gives a like or a comment or even just a view. I can't wait to see you all next time.